To this week's Thursday Thoughts. I'm Sarah Hammerker, and I'm glad you joined me. Today I'm going to talk about I'm only going to say this once. How many of us actually follow this stellar piece of advice? In my personal experience, not many. At the park, I've watched parents tell a child it's time to go numerous times, while their voices grow increasingly shrill and strident with each repetition. What about when you say, I'm going to count to 3, and you count to 100 instead of 3, because you keep repeating yourself. We've come to expect that children can't hear as well as they used to when parents of previous generations said it once and that was enough. Somehow kids today have collectively developed listener's ear in which they will only listen when they want to, not when mom or dad speaks. We read articles and books about how we need to relate to children on their own level so that they will want to hear what we have to say. But the fact of the matter is, today's parents endlessly repeat instructions because their children haven't been properly trained to listen and obey them. Kids must be taught how to listen to instructions the first time, and the secret to that is so simple you're going to wonder why you didn't think of it yourself. The secret to kids listening the first time is to only say it once. It really is that simple. Oh, wait, I can hear your questions. What about when they don't listen and do what's being asked? When you only do it once? That's where consequences come in. When my kids don't listen the first time, it's rare that I repeat myself. Hey, I'm only human and I do it. I've been consistent with discipline when they fail to heed my words, and that means I'm only going to say this once works in our house, and it can in yours too. Stop sounding like a broken record or an iPod struck on repeat or whatever else, a song on an endless loop, and start saying something once, then keeping your mouth shut. Follow through with appropriate consequences, and you will find your kids suddenly develop good listening skills, and you are no longer repeating yourself all the time. I hope you join me next week for another Thursday Thought.